Do you ever feel like you are running out of time while everyone else seems to have their life figured out? Because I do. Hi, I'm Ananya, and no, this is not going to be one of those introduction videos. I think if someone is going to spend their time watching my videos, they deserve to know the real me. Not just what I post, not just the good days, not just when I am productive, not just when I'm studying, just me. So, before we go any further, the most important part of my life, or the most important thing you really need to know about me, is that okay, so let's get into it. I don't think we always realize when our lives start changing. Sometimes it happens on the most ordinary day, which you expected to be the bestest day of your life, a day that looks just like any other, until something happens and you start looking at yourself differently. For me, that day was my class 10th result. In 2025, on 30th April, I got my 10th result. But objectively, it wasn't a bad result. But sometimes, result is not painful because of the number, but because of the expectations you had for yourself. उसके बाद से ना, I started doubting myself. Not because anyone else made me feel that I am not enough, but because I felt that I am not enough. I remember feeling disappointed. I remember crying for it. And I remember sitting and thinking that maybe I am not as capable as I thought I was. And that's a scary thought to have when you're just beginning to dream about your future. For a long time, I carried that feeling with me. I compared myself to other people. I questioned myself more than I believed in myself. And without even realizing it, that one day quietly changed the way I looked at myself. Looking back now, I don't think that result changed who I was. I think it changed how I saw myself. Because after that, I felt less confident whenever I need something, or just honestly, I can't explain it. But the one good feeling or one good memory I have from that day is that the people around me, my parents, my teachers, were still proud of me. That day I realized that the people who actually know you, who actually saw your struggles, will never doubt you. Okay, that is getting emotional. Okay, now let's stop talking about 10th. In 11th, some days I genuinely believed in myself. I made plans, I studied, I felt like maybe I was finally getting back on track. And then there were days when I questioned everything again. Days when I overthought the smallest things, days when I compared myself to everyone around me, days when I felt like I wasn't doing enough. And honestly, class 11th looked like this for me, like trying, failing, learning, starting again, little by little. I started understanding something. Maybe growing up isn't about always knowing what you are doing. Maybe it's about learning who you are while you are figuring everything out. And I think exactly exactly what class 11th was for me. And now, here I am in class 12th. I still don't have everything figured out. I still overthink. I still make plans that don't always work out. I still have days when I feel completely lost, but I also have days when I surprise myself. Days when I realize I have grown, even if it's just a little. I'm still learning, still making mistakes, still trying to become the person I want to be, and maybe that's enough for now. Because I don't think we suddenly wake up one day as the person we have always wanted to be. I think we become that person little by little, one ordinary day at a time. I feel कि sometimes ना it's better to fail क्योंकि before 10th और पूरे साल 10th में यही लगता था कि yes I'm capable enough, I'm confident enough, I had that trust on myself that I'm a good student, I'm a person who can score good in 10th, and I think that was something which needed to be out of me, and that's why God made it happen, scoring what I never expected. At that time, I wasn't able to understand it, but now I understand it. I feel bad about it sometimes, but I know कि वो अच्छे के लिए ही होता है, like, and I would like to tell everyone there, whosoever scores what they don't expected, that's okay. And believe me, there's something much bigger for you in future. अभी की जर्नी तो you will see like it's July and other videos will be coming up. तो 12 तो will be visible to you. ओके अब बहुत सारी बातें हो गई. नाउ लेट मी टेल यू लिटिल अबाउट माई सेल्फ. मैं अपनी तारीफ नहीं करूंगी बट बुराई ज़रूर करूंगी. आई एम समवन हु ओवरथिंक्स अ लॉट एंड आई गेट्स इट्स नॉर्मल दीज डेज. Sometimes I feel like I can do anything, and sometimes I wonder what I am even doing. I have started over more times than I can count. I have created things, deleted them, changed my mind, started again, not because I enjoy starting over, but because I was always searching for something that felt like me. I think I'm still discovering parts of myself that I didn't even know existed. That's probably why this channel won't fit into one category. Sometimes you'll see me studying, sometimes I'll be cooking, maybe sometimes singing, maybe dancing, maybe talking about something completely random, or maybe we'll just sit and figure life out together. Because this isn't a productivity channel, it is it isn't just a study channel, and it isn't about pretending that I have everything figured out. It's just a little corner of the internet which belongs to me, where I can be myself, where I can grow, where I can make mistakes, and maybe you will grow with me too. If there's one thing I hope never changes about me, it's this. No matter how much I overthink, no matter how much I procrastinate, no matter how many plans don't work out, no matter how many times I feel like I'm starting from zero, I always find my way back. Maybe not immediately, maybe after a lot of self doubt, but I come back. I believe in myself again. I keep going. I think that's my favorite thing about myself. Not that I never fall, but that I never decide to stay there. So, if you are also figuring life out, making mistakes, starting over, or simply trying to become a little more yourself every day, I hope you'll feel at home here. Welcome, let's figure life out together.